Sup guys, welcome to a new video. My name is Frank and I react to metal music. A couple of people in the comment sections recently suggested me to react to Nightwish, and as a European metalhead for many years, of course I do know this band already because they are super duper famous, especially here in Europe. And but I have to say that I kind of stopped listening to them, I think a lot of years ago, like 10 plus years ago. I think even like when Floor took the place of Tarja, like I kind of heard only a couple of songs and I think never listened to them since because of course I started branching to other different more heavier metal subgenres, that metal, that core, all that stuff, and coupled with the fact that I kind of liked symphonic metal, but not too much of my thing, because I usually tend to prefer heavy stuff, you know what I mean? And symphonic metal can be a little bit heavy, but at the same time it's very chill music, it's, I think, coupled with power metal, like melodic power metal and or melodic metal in general, and symphonic metal is one of the genres that people that are not really into metal tend to like too, even if they are not metalheads. But I know that they are an amazing band. Like their compositions are amazing, like super, super articulated. Their music sounds super poetic. Super cool, very with a lot of classic elements, like classic music elements in them. And their composer, which is the keyboard guy, I think, I don't remember his name, sorry, I think he's an amazing, like a brilliant composer, because I of course heard a lot of their songs back in time when Tarja was the lead singer, and I think that Floor got an amazing duper voice. Like she's, again, she's an amazing singer. Just, never listen to them too much. But yeah, this is I think one of their most famous songs, if not the most famous song, Ghost Love Score, live at Tampere. I think it's pronounced Tampere. Tampere, I don't know, I'm not sure. But yeah, I'm willing to react to a couple of songs from them. I already know this one, but I don't think I ever heard it with Floor as a lead vocals, you know what I mean? So yeah, it is gonna bring me the feels for sure, because I used to listen to this band quite often when I was like in my early 20s, I think, because I had friends that actually liked symphonic metal a lot, and they used to to make me listen to them. So yeah, let's start. But yeah, guys, before I start, please consider subscribing to the channel. Sorry for that super duper long intro, but yeah, I kind of wanted to introduce the fact that I already kind of know this band. Consider subscribing to the channel. If you like the video, give me a like and a comment if you have more suggestions for me. Let's start this time for real. This is for sure one of the most epic intros I ever heard in a metal song, for sure. Yeah, that guy, I think he's the mind, between behind Nightwish, right? And then start this very cool riff. But yeah, as a symphonic metal, basically the keyboards are this most centric part in the composition, as you can hear. Like all the other instruments are present, but a little bit in second, second place, like composition-wise, I think. And here it is, this super duper amazing singer, for Janssen. And of course, as I told you before, guys, she's got an amazing operatic voice. Like, her voice is something to behold for real. And of course, her English is amazing, it's perfect, super spot on, like pronunciation. You can understand everything, even when she's got, you know, that operatic, lyrical voice on. She's using that kind of tone, you know. Of course, she's Dutch, I think, and Dutch people is basically, they have second language is English for them. So basically, I've been in the Netherlands one time when I was younger, and basically everyone there speaks perfect English. Like, if you could go live there and basically only speak English, and everyone would understand you, I think. No one would have any kind of problem having a conversation with you, which is pretty cool. Not so much here in Italy. There is a lot of people now, especially younger generation, that are very, very good at English. But if you go speaking, trying to have a conversation with a person like over 40, 45, 50 years old, they probably won't basically understand what you're talking about. They usually don't speak English, but I digress. And you know, the song's got a very epic feel to it already. Is, you know, the thing that I think that Nightwish does better is epicness in their music. Like, their composition sounds every time sounds super epic, super, you know, you feel like you could go in battle like listening to them. And basically they have this very chill feeling but epic, and you know, that guitar riff in the background is very heavy, very metal too. But you know, all in all, as a composition, this is the type of music that even a non-metalhead, even a person that never listened to rock music, you know, could listen to and enjoy it, which is the reason why I really like symphonic metal, and I really don't like symphonic metal at the same time. It's like kind of a duality for me, because I can tell that they are an amazing band, and if I had to go see them live, I would go, no problem. Like, I really enjoy them, especially because I listened to Nightwish and similar bands when I was young, so they got, you know, a very, you know, a very good feeling for me when I listen. A very nostalgic feeling, so to speak. But at the same time, yeah, I tend to prefer heavier stuff. But having said that, the song is incredibly amazing. Let's go.
Siren from the deep came to me, sang my name, my longing.
I kinda still remember the lyrics too for the song. I remember the siren part.
For that dream of mine, worth everything I may ever
Yeah, I remember.
child will be born again. That siren carried him to me. First of the true loves, sitting on the shoulders of an angel without care for love and loss.
Cool. Very chilled solo, very melodic, you know. Kind of bare minimum, but fits the song perfectly, for sure, like the mood of the song. Yep. I don't actually remember this part here. It's like instrumental keys in the back. With, you know, kind of sounds like a movie soundtrack, you know what I mean? Epic music with a, yeah, for an epic battle, maybe. Like I feel like I'm adding to Valhalla. Okay. Yeah, definitely the keys are my favorite part in the song for sure.
Me home or leave me be. My love in the dark heart of the night. I've lost the path before me. The world behind will lead me. Bring me home or leave me be. My love in the dark heart of the night. I've lost the path before me. The world behind will lead me.
Yeah. Okay, here she sounds exactly like Tarja, basically. Very lyrical.
Take me, kill me, call me, bring me home. Everywhere, every day I keep on watching the sleep relief. The odds in a betterment leave of you. Let me forgive me, adoring beast.
Okay, so Floor Jansen has got an amazing voice, and Tarja does too. Like her voice is super duper cool, very super lyrical, you know. But I think the Floor voice specifically is a lot more versatile. You know what I mean? Because she can go lyrical, she can go poppy style, she can even scream. I think. I heard like her like older band like once. I don't remember the name of her older band, but I think she can scream and growl too. So as I loved Tarja because I been listening to this band like you know when I was super young, and Tarja was the lead vocals. So she's got a special spot in my heart, so to speak. But I think that the Floor is definitely the superior singer. Sorry, like especially technically wise, and she's got a lot of more versatility. And yeah, I think she's the perfect fit for this band for sure. By the way, are they still active? Because I heard I think 3 or 4 years ago, by one of my friends that likes, she likes a lot the symphonic metal, and she told me that the Marco, the bass player and the second singer, so to speak, the band kind of left the band. So are they still active? Are they looking for a new bassist or something like that, or they are just on a hiatus? Let me know in the comments. I'm very curious. Let's finish this. Okay, it's Tampere, Tampere. Tampere. Also, I really like her stage presence a lot. Okay, this part here, I think it's the most famous section in the song, right? The ho ho ho! Really like the chorus in the background here. Yeah, this is ultra super duper epic. Kinda chilled here. A little bit of chills. Such a high note. Wow. Her voice is something else for sure. Amazing. Wow, super duper cool intro. Epic AF. Wow. Man, I gotta say that floor definitely makes the song even more epic. If that was even possible, I think she accomplished it for sure. Yeah, the song is amazing, and that sound, the keyboard sound mixed with her voice, mixed with the metal distorted guitar like in the background, is something to behold, because they found the right the right balance, I think, to make their songs super duper epic, melodic, but still like metal. You know what I mean? And I think bands like them, and especially them, are one of the best bands to introduce, people that never listen to rock and metal to this kind of music, because it's super epic, it will basically get stuck in your mind like instantly after you hear a couple of songs, and it's not too heavy, so it's not gonna scare them off away. You know what I mean? And that voice, though, that voice. That voice, they're gonna think that she's a goddess after hearing her, especially comparing a singer of her caliber, to a pop singer that's famous nowadays or something like that. She's like even not in the same planet, like her talent is amazing. Especially the band talent, like as a whole, is off the charts for sure. Yeah, definitely they are as epic as I remember them to be, and maybe even more now that they got more experience. And I do hope that they will keep playing even if the bass player left. I don't know if he came back or something like that. Make me know in the comment. Let me know in the comments. And yeah, definitely I'm going to react to a couple of more songs from them. This one I already knew. Maybe for the next one, I'm gonna try to find one that I never heard before. You know what I mean? I think with Floor, because if I'm not mistaken, I think they had three different vocalists, right? They had Tarja, they have Annette, which, to be honest, I didn't really care much for. I think I only heard one song with her, but her voice is a little bit too poppy for me personally. And of course they have Floor now, which is basically a master of every type of singing and screaming. So I think they find the right one for sure. But yeah, guys, definitely a very cool song, and bring me the feels for sure. Definitely amazingly cool. But yeah, definitely see each other in the next one. And if you liked my reaction, please consider subscribing to the channel, because I'm trying reaching 1000 subscribers. So would really appreciate your help with that. Please give me a comment and a like, to just boost the video a little bit. And definitely see each other in the next one. Rock on.